Hello everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Wednesday, May 18th. The United States is stepping up the pressure against another Arab leader. This time it's Syrian President Bashar Assad. He and a half dozen other top Syrian officials have their U.S. assets frozen and are prohibited from doing business with Americans. These are essentially the same punishments issued against Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi, short of using military force to stop his crackdown against protesting citizens. The crackdown by Assad has left an estimated 850 Syrians dead. Tomorrow night, we get a better picture of what the White House thinks about the recent citizen uprisings in the Arab world. President Obama delivers what's being called a major speech on the Middle East. He's expected to provide his take on the protests that, in the cases of Egypt and Tunisia, have led to the ouster of long-standing rulers. In other countries such as Libya, Syria, and Yemen, government crackdowns have led to hundreds of deaths. Many will also be looking for hints as to how the White House views the ongoing peace struggles between Israel and the Palestinians, and how the uprisings of the so-called Arab Spring might affect that relationship. Back home, despite its defeat yesterday in the Senate, we have not heard the last of proposals to strip 5 major oil companies of their tax loopholes. The bill fell 8 votes short in the Senate, but supporters, including Democratic Senator Al Franken of Minnesota, say the fight to close the loopholes and recoup billions of dollars will be part of the debate when Congress discusses raising the federal debt ceiling. Those supporters say they have enough votes to block any move on the debt ceiling until the oil company tax issue gets resolved. And the woman involved in the sexual assault charges against International Monetary Fund leader Dominique Strauss-Kahn says no, it was not a setup. The woman, a single mother from the African nation of Guinea, says she was attacked by Strauss-Kahn as she went to clean the penthouse room in Manhattan where he had been staying. Reports in France had suggested the case was a setup as a smear campaign against a man considered a leading contender to be that country's next president. In the meantime, U.S. Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner joined the list of officials calling for Strauss-Kahn's resignation from the IMF. He, meanwhile, remains in New York City's Rikers Island jail pending a grand jury appearance later this week. That's your political roundup for Wednesday, May 18th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for more on these and other political and financial news stories throughout the day.